Good morning. About 6 months ago, I was diagnosed with a stage 4 glioblastoma, which is a nasty, aggressive brain tumor, kind of the worst possible brain tumor you could get. So 6 months ago, they resected it. Since then, I've been through radiation, I've been through chemo, had all of the hair follicles on my head blasted off, hence the shiny look. Had, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 trips to the ER, something like that. Several minor complications, nothing related to the surgery. The surgery actually went well, but the tumor is still progressing. The treatments cause swelling. I'm a teacher. I had a seizure in front of one of my classes. My students were amazing, took care of me. Got EMS going and got me to the hospital. But 6 months ago, my life changed. And 6 months ago after surgery, so 6 months and a few days, the prognosis was 3 to 6 months. And it was 3 months if I chose to do no treatments other than surgery. Clearly, I did radiation, I did chemo. So 3 months came and went, no problem, I'm still here. The 6 months seems to have been, at least initially, the outside prognosis for for having the resection and no treatments. And again, clearly I had treatment. And so I've reached the 6 month mark. A couple days that'll come and go. What they say with radiation and chemo is that now I'm looking at 6 to 18 months. Now, so the 6 months is going to come and go. 18 months is now, a year and a half away, right? So what I hope is that in 18 months from surgery, I'll be hanging out here again on the summit of this beautiful mountain at sunrise, telling you that I beat the odds again and that the prognosis was wrong. Now in a couple weeks, I'd do some more imaging, more MRIs. I've got a secondary tumor that's growing. They say progressing. It's the medical term for it's getting bigger. So chances are in the next couple of months, I'm going to have that one resected too, which means, that's right, I don't get one brain surgery, I get 2 brain surgeries. Oh boy. And thanks to insurance, 2 brain surgeries for the price of 1. Anyway, hopefully that improves the prognosis. Hopefully that takes the 6 to 18 months and makes it, 18 months to 5 years, or 6 years, or 10 years, or whatever. Now, of course, I'd be a very rare patient in the sense of actually having 2 resections. Very few people actually do that. But I don't really care about the statistics. What I care about is the getting the tumor out of there and having a prognosis that's further down the line. When you read the literature, they say fewer than 5% of people live past 5 years. That's 5 years post their diagnosis. So I'm certainly planning on being one of those 5%, and going well past 5 years past this diagnosis. This is not going to define me. Mornings like this, coming up here, checking out the beautiful mountains. This is the sort of thing that defines me. This is way better than having some stupid brain tumor define who I am. So forget it. 5 years from now, I'll be up on this peak or a similar peak at sunrise, telling you that I am part of the 5%, and that a new study's been published, and we've got loads of people who have had the same treatments that I have had or better and are now living 10 years. So here we are, 6 months. 6 months ago, I was told I was not going to see today. Yeah.